Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Adventures on the Gorge, the adventure resort where wild meets wonderful on the rim of the New River Gorge in West Virginia. Find whitewater rafting, rock climbing, ziplining, and lodging at adventuresonthegorge.com.
There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. Welcome to another Mountain Stage with our guest host, Kathy Mattea.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning round, a simple song. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. I'm Kathy Mattea, sitting in once again for Larry Gross, and we are at our home, the Culture Center Theater, here in Charleston, West Virginia, during Festival Charleston. Thank you for tuning in. You're going to be glad you did. The hardcore troubadour himself, Steve Earle, is here with the Dukes. Yes. We're also looking forward to hearing Damien Jurado on the show for the first time. He has a new record out now. You'll recognize the voice of Erica Wennerstrom, who many know from her band Heartless Bastards. Erica's just put out her first solo album, and she'll be out a bit later. And we have some East African retro pop from the Sudanese-born singer now living in Brooklyn, Alsarah and the Nubatones. But we're going to begin the show with a singer-songwriter who hails from Dallas. It's her first time on the show. She has a new album called Foxhole Prayers, and it comes from that story. I don't know if you've ever heard the saying, there are no atheists in a foxhole. She spent the last 20 years racking up millions of miles in cars and trains and planes all over the world, touring constantly, and during that time, she's made 12 albums. They've all been crowdfunded by her generous and loyal fan base. She's a self-described literature geek who for years toyed with the idea of a record based on The Great Gatsby. And then she looked around and saw all those themes playing out in present-day culture and thought, now is the time. Please welcome to the Mountain Stage, Vanessa Peters.
Thank you.
To sleep, but it wasn't dark enough. I tried to read, I tried to write, but there wasn't enough light. I tried to meditate, but I couldn't still my thoughts. I tried to turn it down a notch, but found that I could not. So get till you are old, and get started while you are young, 'cause it'll take till you are old. It's such a subtle shift, 'cause sometimes it takes years to get the gist of how it changed. 'Cause something so small caused the sequence of it all. the sum of every jump gun start. Add it all up and you'll find you needed every single second, but there wasn't enough time. So get started while you are young, 'cause it'll take till you run. And get started while you are young, 'cause it'll take till you run.
Thank you so much. They were right. You guys are excellent at that applause thing. So it's really great to be here tonight. I'm doing songs off of my new record. This one is a song called Fight, and it's about hanging in there even when you feel like giving up. Well, I feared failure for a long time. I suppose that I still do. I just ran out of armor, got tired of being poked and examined, submitted for approval, but always found wanting. And I'm tired of always selling myself, of putting my best foot forward all the time. The rabbit I've been chasing is still further away. My shoes have come loose and untied, but I never seem to remember why I'm cut down by all their words. And I don't know how to keep my defenses up. Should be braver, and I know that it's absurd. But lately I've just been in the corner, licking my wounds every night. Get out there and fight, girl, don't be afraid to bleed. Crawl back towards the light, don't be afraid to show your need. Smile less and show more bare teeth. Get out there and fight, girl. Bring them to their knees. And I always had a hard time making leaps. Even as a kid, I'd spend hours with my toes curled around the edge, terrified of being pushed and screwing up all my courage. And only when the others had grown bored and tired of waiting, the fear of being left alone would push me towards the water, screaming all the way down. But it was never that bad in the end. But I never seem to remember, 'cause that part of the lesson never quite sunk in. And I don't know what I'm so afraid of now. I don't know what I was so afraid of then. But lately I've just been in the corner, licking my wounds every night. Get out there and fight, girl, don't be afraid to bleed. Crawl back towards the light, don't be afraid to show your need. Smile less and show more bare teeth. Get out Get out there and fight, girl. Bring them to their knees.
Thank you so much. That was like our theme song this week. We drove up from Dallas via Columbus and Pittsburgh in like 48 hours, and our car broke down along the way, and we had a race to get a new rental car and everything else, and we just kept telling ourselves, you just got to make it to Mountain Stage. And we did. We fought. We hung in there. And we're super glad to be here. This is another one from the new record. This is one of the songs that Kathy mentioned that's inspired by The Great Gatsby, and it's called Just One of Them.
Well, high on my perception of others' misdirection, I sit here in the dark, judging quietly. America once meant something to me, home of the brave and of the free, where if you worked hard we all believed things would go your way eventually. But that rugged dream is full of holes poked through, and the threads left behind, they don't hang true. And I'm deafened by my silence in the face of so much need. I thought I was an honest man, but truth be told, I'm just one of them. Came out east to make myself in this giant lonely city, just bursting at the seams, with swarms of lonely people and piles of lonely dreams. And I remembered what I told you as I left, the last thing that was said. A bad driver's only safe till she meets another head-to-head. And this rugged dream is full of holes poked through, and the words left behind, they don't hang true. And I'm deafened by my silence in the face of so much need. I thought I was an honest man, but truth be told, I'm just one of them. Celebrity pulled out of reality till we can't tell what is real and what is not, and I am torn between two versions of me. One is rich, the other's free, but we were worth much more than this. Well, much more than them and all their carelessness. And this rugged dream is full of holes poked through, and the threads left behind, they don't hang true. And I'm deafened by my silence in the face of so much greed. I thought I was an honest man, but truth be told, I'm just one of them. I'm just one of them. I'm just one of them.
Thank you.
We're gonna do one more for you guys. This was the single to the album, and it was another song that was kind of loosely inspired by the 1920s, but also today. So go check out the video. It's got some cool historical footage, and it's a song called Carnival Barker.
The war was done and money flowed like black oil from the ground. There was a tempest in a teapot dome, but it didn't make a sound. In every town you could find a talking head to tell you how it'd be, how America could really turn a profit if we'd only set her free. But there was this Carnival Barker we were all warned about. They told us to steer clear of him when he came to our town. You'll get a circus history told us if you vote for a clown. But the grifters pitched their tents, and the good word got drowned out. So maybe around the edges he was a little rough, but he had a pitch and he said his lines, and he talked real tough. And they put our country up for sale, waved a flag and called it truth. Now I lie awake at night wondering what we'll do. 'Cause there is this Carnival Barker we were all warned about. They told us to steer clear of him when he came to our town. You'll get a circus history told us if you vote for a clown. But the grifters pitched their tents, and a good word got drowned out. Taking down Main Street. And there is this Carnival Barker we were all warned about. They told us to steer clear of him when he came to our town. You'll get a circus history told us if you vote for a clown. But the grifters pitched their tents, and the good word got drowned out. The good word got drowned out. The good word got drowned out.
Thank you very much.
Vanessa Peters. Woo! Her new album is called Foxhole Prayers. All right, I was sitting back there and I heard her sing, "Get out there and fight, girls, smile less and show more bare teeth." I thought, all right, she went through something to write those lines. Fantastic. It's time to welcome our singer, Julie Adams, to do a song for us. And as always, she'll be joined by the Mountain Stage Band. That's Ron Soul, the leader of the band, on acoustic guitar. Ryan Kennedy and Michael Lipton are our electric guitarists. Bob Thompson is at the piano. Steve Hill plays the bass, and Ahmed Solomon is our drummer. Yeah. Julie's chosen Tom Petty's Hometown Blues this week.
Baby, can't wait, baby, got to go. Got to do a number on the late night show. Do a little song, do a little dance. Wants to make the best of her big chance. Don't really matter if she don't or if she do. Trying to make the best of the hometown blues. I got a friend, got a little girl, says she's the best in the whole wide world. Said it's all good, said it's unreal. It might not last, but it's no big deal. Don't really matter if she don't or if she do. She's trying to make the best of the hometown blues. Save me with your sweet smile. Honey, I really need for you to help me kill a little bit of time. All of the girls run with the crowd. They go wild when the lights go down. Got a little money, they live in a dream. Wanna be the queen of their little scene. Don't really matter if they don't or if they do. Trying to make the best of the hometown blues. Save me with your sweet smile. Honey, I really need for you to help me kill a little bit of time. All of the girls run with the crowd. They go wild when the lights go down. Got a little money, they live in a dream. Wanna be the queen of their little scene. Don't really matter if they don't or if they do. Trying to make the best of the hometown blues. Blues.
Julie Adams with the Mountain Stage Band doing a Hometown Blues by Tom Petty. I'm Kathy Mattea filling in for Larry Gross this week, and you're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by the West Virginia Tourism Office. There are places you visit and places you behold. You'll find natural wonders and endless experiences in the Mountain State. West Virginia, a place that's almost heaven. More information at wvtourism.com. You're listening to Mountain Stage from NPR. If you missed part of Mountain Stage or want to hear something again, just visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast includes songs we don't have time for on the radio, as well as the complete finale song. Do us a favor, if you would, and leave a rating or review wherever it is you listen. Our next artist is making her debut on the Mountain Stage. She's a singer, songwriter, band leader, and a reluctant ethnomusicologist. She's Sudanese but has lived in Brooklyn since 2004. And her latest album, Manara, was hailed by the Boston Globe as one of the top 10 world albums of the year. It's traditional East African soul music complete with passionate sister harmonies and traditional instruments mixed with a little pop and electronica. You will move, you will groove, and you will expand your musical experience. Please welcome to the Mountain Stage, Alsarah and the Nubatones.
من أنا لو ما حبيتك واستنيتك من أنا لو ما هتفت في سبيلك رجلي داق الدرب في مسيرك من أنا كتمت وكان في لحظة سكون قبل الهبوب وأنا واقفة مستنياك عمال أقول من أنا صدى السؤال زي الرعد بدق من جبل لجبل ولما الزمن يلف بكرة ومبارح في إيده ردك بس حيكون الفرق ردك بس حيكون الفرق ردك بس حيكون الفرق لسانك لمعة النجوم بيبي في السماء حكاية حبي لك تسر من الماضي إلى الآن اسمي على لسانك لمعة النجوم بيبي في السماء حكاية حبي لك تسر من الماضي إلى الآن مهما تحاول ما بتنسى للجاي طريق الأبواب قمر رسايل فايضة للأحباب حبيبي زي البيزورة المنتورة في موسم الجفاف رجل يسيول الشوق ترويها وذكريات حبيبي زي البيزورة المنتورة في موسم الجفاف رجل يسيول الشوق ترويها مهما تحاول ما بتنسى اللي جاي قمر حامل بالأسرار رسايل فايضة للأحباب لجاي اسمي على لسانك لمعة النجوم بيبي في السماء حكاية حبي لك جسر من الماضي إلى الآن وذكريات حبيبي زي البيزورة المنتورة في موسم الجفاف رد يسيول الشوق ترويها مهما تحاول ما بتنسى اللي جاي طريق الأبواب والقمر حامل بالأسرار رسايل فايضة للأحباب
Thank you. How you guys feeling? Yes? You're allowed to talk in this part, right? Yeah, because you're so good at the order of things. I think you guys practice a lot. Yeah. Well, it's our first time, so we'll let you lead the way. Like Kathy said, my name is Alsarah. These are my musical family, the Nubatones. On bass and vocals is Mawena Kujovi. On percussion and gold pants, Rami Al-Asr. If you could only see him through the radio. On oud, the most exotic member of this band, Brandon Terzik on oud. He really is. He's one of a kind. There's no one like him. He's very special to me. Yeah. On keys, my beautiful sister Nahid, as well as vocals. So we're doing some new songs for you from an album we're working on, which might come out at the end of this year if we ever finish it. So you'll be here for a part of that with us. This next song is called Habibi, My Love. يا المؤمن بالسعادة شال أماني كالدراع يا المناضل للبراءة وما بتساوي مع الظلم الوصية في تراثك الجذور سر النمو زي النخيل دعم السحابة إيدك طايلة للشمس يا المؤمن بالسعادة شال أماني كالدراع يا المناضل للبراءة ما بتساوي مع الظلم الوصية في تراثك الجذور سر النمو زي النخيل دعم السحابة إيدك طايلة للشمس حبيبي 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 غيرك فايد عالبرافقك بتضوي درب المستقل غيرك فايد عالبرافقك بتضوي درب المستقل الوصية في تراثك الجذور سر النمو زي النخيل دعم السحابة إيدك طايلة للشمس يا المؤمن بالسعادة وشال أماني كالدراع يا المناضل للبراءة وما بتساوي مع الظلم عارف أصولك وده سلاحك التقدم وجناحك واجه عيوبك بصراحة بالحنان تغييرك حبيبي 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 الوصية في تراثك الجذور سر النمو زي النخيل دعم السحابة إيدك طايلة للشمس يا المؤمن بالسعادة وشال أماني كالدراع يا المناضل للبراءة وما بتساوي مع الظلم الوصية في تراثك التقدم وجناحك واجه عيوبك بصراحة بالحنان تغيير يتم حبيبي 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 تا 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 فيها din Terza Kanaud. We have one last song for you. And this song was the first single from our very first album. So I want to give it to you guys so you know where we came from. This song is called Sukura. It's late.
1, 2, 3.
لما السحابة تغيب ونجوم الليل بتميل أسرارنا تسيل وتدوب من العيون بتروح لما السحابة تغيب ونجوم الليل بتميل أسرارنا تسيل وتدوب من العيون بتروح الوداع كشف المكتوب ده حبيبنا مصيره يعود الوداع كشف المكتوب ده حبيبنا مصيره يعود بدون إذن وبدون خجل ممنوع مرغوب أسرارنا تسيل وتدوب من العيون بتروح بدون إذن وبدون خجل ممنوع مرغوب أسرارنا تسيل وتدوب من العيون بتروح الوداع كشف المكتوب ده حبيبنا مصيره يعود 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 أسرارنا تصير وتدوب من العيون بتروح لما السحابة تغيب ونجوم الليل بتميل أسرارنا تصير وتدوب من العيون بتروح ده حبيبنا مصيره يعود ده حبيبنا مصيره يعود بدون إذن وبدون خجل ممنوع مرغوب أسرارنا تصير وتدوب من العيون بتروح بدون إذن وبدون خجل ممنوع مرغوب أسرارنا تصير وتدوب من العيون بتروح الوداع كشف المكتوب ده حبيبنا مصيره يعود 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 الوداع كشف المكتوب ده حبيبنا مصيره يعود
Alsarah and the Nubatones. Woo! Yes. Alsarah says that because she was uprooted so much as a child, she doesn't feel like she's from any one place. Don't you believe music's the universal language after you hear stuff like that, man? That was just great. All right. If you have questions or suggestions for us, our email address is larry@mountainstage.org. You can also connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and peek behind the scenes on our Instagram. All those links are at our website, mountainstage.org. Our next guest is returning to Mountain Stage, but it's her first time here as a solo artist. She's best known for her band Heartless Bastards, which have been together since 2003. But this is her solo debut album. It's called Sweet Unknown. As she says, the Heartless Bastards needed a break, and she had more to say. She calls this album the soundtrack of her soul, and the songs were forged in nature. From 400 voice recorder notes started at an ayahuasca retreat in South America and forged on an extended hiking trip in Big Bend National Park. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Erica Wennerstrom.
Come along with me, my friend. Doesn't matter where you've been. We've all got shadows in the sun. A simple thought to ease your mind. The load is what you let it be. A simple thought to ease your mind. Oh, I'm walking here now from an ancient tree, where the truth that lies in the spaces you find in the tree. Oh, this signs of love for you clearly. Let your heart guide each and take me as I am, so deeply flawed and loving kind. I'm just like everybody else, so deeply flawed and loving kind.
Thank you. This next song, it's become a mantra for me. It's a reminder of me for me to be kind to myself. It's called "Be Good to Yourself."
When you're hanging on the line and the weight is pulling you under, hold tight like always Wednesday. Oh, you can always rearrange all there is, no doubt. Oh, I know you can get through this time. Just remember, be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. When you're standing in the doorway, if you listen closely, you'll hear there's a voice inside you telling you not to fear, 'cause all life
yourself. Good to yourself. All I can offer you, my friends, are the stories I've lived and the places I've been. See, I haven't been very good to myself. See, I haven't been very good to myself. And oh, 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 is no doubt in my mind. Oh, I know you can get through this time. Oh, there is no doubt in my mind. Oh, I know you can get through this time. Just remember, look to yourself. Look to yourself. I'm so happy to be here at Mountain Stage. It's so nice to be back. This next song is called Staring Out the Window, and it took me a long time to realize when negative energy came at me that I didn't necessarily do anything to bring it on. And this song is sort of my walk through that, and just having a lot of compassion for myself and others. And yeah, it's called Staring Out the Window. As I grew under starry eyes of the sky, living and learning, longing for contact. One foot glued down and a shaking the knee. It's an odd little dance, constricted condition. For so long ago I took to silence and didn't understand what it was that I did. Now I'm looking at the world in a different way, and I realize there's been so much that I wanted to say, and I began to understand where I come from. It's not me, it's not me, it is you. It is you. It's not me, it's not me, it is you. It is you. into the ocean, tides ebbing and flowing. I remain open, tossing and turning, staring out the window. Staring out the window. For so long ago I took to silence and didn't understand what it was that I did. Oh, I was a natural disaster. Didn't even know it. I was running from after. And does any of it even really matter now? My head was so high up in the rafters. And what the hell do I really want in my life? And who the hell do I really want in my life? Wanna be among the people that make you feel good, that don't make you feel so misunderstood. And sometimes it's so much easier said than done. It's not me, it's not me, it is you, it is you. It's not me, it's not me, it is you, it is you. Staring out the window. Staring out the window. Thank you. Been so long out on the open road, I barely touch the ground. Blinded eyes were slowly floundering toward the sun. Oh, maybe it was curiosity or a search for love, right in the see. I didn't know just what I was looking for. Lord, I climbed a mountain and I went down into the jungle to feel in the colors of my mind. Then I drank a potion and there I saw my life in motion. And it was so clear for me to see. I want to feel extraordinary love, a love that always echoes through my mind. I want to feel extraordinary love, a love that only comes from within inside. When you're living your life in constant motion, remember to breathe. Feel the earth beneath your heels and toes and just breathe. Oh, oh. I was always in such a hurry that my head would spin and the signs were blurry. Oh, it was so hard for me to see. Oh, and I was such
Erica Winterstrom. Woo. Yes. Her new album is called Sweet Unknown. She just got back from a European tour opening for Patty Griffin. And also in May, she released a 2-song tribute to the great Townes Van Zandt. You know, in her spare time, between the Patty Griffin tour and the band dates, and her other band, and the new album. We'd like to say a special hello to you right now if you're listening over WUOT. You're our newest listeners in Knoxville, Tennessee, and on KRCB North Bay Public Media in Santa Rosa, California. We hope you'll be with us next time when Larry will be back again for our second show during Festival Charleston. The guests will be the John Pizzarelli Trio, Catherine Russell, Kate Vargas, Devachka, and the Bob Thompson Unit. I'm Kathy Mattea, sitting in for Larry Gross, and you're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage from NPR. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage. I'm your guest host, Kathy Mattea, sitting in for Larry Gross during Festival Charleston. I'm glad you joined us, and I think you will be too. Later this hour, we'll hear Steve Earle and the Dukes. Woo. But we're going to begin this hour. A singer-songwriter from Seattle, although he just moved to LA from what I read. He started making records almost 25 years ago on cassettes and developed a cult following in Seattle. He has a new album out. It's called In the Shape of a Storm. He's prolific and experimental. He's folk-based, but he's forayed into pop, roots rock, psychedelica. In 2000, he released an album that included fragments of found sounds from thrift store tape players and answering machines. His songs are like miniature movies, whether they're framed with sound or stripped down and minimalistic like this new album. Please welcome for the first time to Mountain Stage, Damien Jurado.
Thank you.
Never be sorry for the lack of response. My hand on your arm before we were lost. The horizon just left to see us fall off. Your face in the jar, I constantly drive. You have them now, but I'll have you later. The phone is a gossip, the clock is a murder. My time is a burden, your voice is a slumber. How long have we been here? I can't quite remember my name. had you pegged as one who would throw me away from your shoreline into the galaxy where moons are a fool. Stars climb eternity long after voids and handwritten destiny, long after voices return from the telephone, cut out from color and leave everyone you know. They let you down, I'll let you talk into the sky that he keeps turning off like a light. Praises fall short from the hands of the choir, who all stand in judgment in funerals pyre. Now that you're dead, they wait for the symphonies. Conductors retire to the bed of our sympathy, losing our minds on yesterday's tragedy. Are you surprised they're singing in harmony, flooding the hallways? I noticed the exit signs pointing the way out. I knew they were on to us all along. Your suitcase fits well in the room you are living in. Quick to leave town, is it how you imagined it? Alone with your ghosts and the question mark protagonist, leaving you in deserts and search for the answers to all of the questions that lead to more questions. Afraid you'll stand up or lose your salvation. Stop and rewind, they all change the station. The story it's on too close for their liking. Stick to the scripts where your lovers are dying. Bored and annoyed, you're not even trying to turn us on. And the building was on fire when I saw you step out, afraid of your ghosts and highly in doubt, when you knew all along not even your cloud would ever withstand the songs from your mouth. So they took all your scripts and the rain from your eyes. They're cashing it in for the next passing ride to some of this city you made up in your mind. They missed when you died, so they're hitting rewind. What good is living if you can't write your ending? You're always in doubt of truths you're defending, seeing yourself and others' ideas. I'll write you from somewhere, and I'll call you from later on. I'll need a good time, you'll need a daydream. Helplessly helpless, I'm alive, can you hear me? Sleep in emotion, I love you, Washington State. 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 Thank you. I don't write very romantic songs. They're usually about people leaving each other, or dying, But I will say that it's funny. I usually don't use one of these microphone covers, and during that last song, I was thinking it's almost like singing into like the dark heart of a Muppet. You know? It's like, hello. More Bert than Ernie or Kermit, you know? Anyways, this is a love song, and I don't write many of them, this song is called Newspaper Gown, and it's about a newspaper gown. You can come over whenever you want. You can get dressed up and I'll show you off. We could go dancing or hang around town. Whatever you want in your newspaper gown. Our friends think we're lovers, or so I have heard. And they try for confessions and I say not a word. So we let them keep guessing till they figure it out. Our made-up wedding in your newspaper gown. We are placing our bets, we are making the call. We are going all in, we cannot win at all. And my wheels, they keep spinning, I am turned upside down. We'll be the headlines in your newspaper gown. What if I told you what your friends think is true? At the end of my day, all I want is you. And would it destroy you? Would you not want me around? Am I a new pair of scissors for your newspaper gown? We take our chances and we risk it all. I am willing to let go and I'm willing to fall. We can't be married tonight, the news will astound. Announcements made from your newspaper gown. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. This song's called South. Tom and I out on the hillside, waving at planes and pulling our wrists. No girl of mine is gonna see me cry. She'd be better off seeing me dead. I found my solace in a plateau of nothingness, floating like grass, indecisive. My body is a passing leaf, dead as it hits the ground, useless as nature's need, quite a sight not to see. Tom and I out on the hillside were both so insane and pushing all up. You take New York, I will marry Lee. Let's see who comes back worse.
Thank you.
This is a story song. This is called Medication. It just so happens I have many concerns. My brother's down the road and my lover in town. They both need affection and some kind of love. I'm the one who gives it any given time, from 2 in the morning to 6. Call me up and cry. My lover keeps it secret that we meet under covers. When asked by her man if we two are lovers, she says, I hardly know him, he's not my type. Her man's a policeman with a keen sense of trouble, noticed by danger and all kinds of liars. Brother called this morning in a terrible panic. There's spies in the closet, there's bugs in the attic. He screams bloody murder, saying you're all gonna die. And death is upon me, I know, 'cause he showed me the pictures of graveyards and us underneath. I'm losing my hearing from my brother screaming, they're coming to get me, somebody call the police. It's 2 in the morning, your phone's disconnected. Your man knows I'm calling and it's what I expected. And a note on your back door saying, baby, not tonight. So I sit with my brother who is nursing a cut wrist. He's mumbling, forgive me, don't let them take me away. I can be a good boy, stay out of trouble. Jackie, I love you, don't let them take your brother. Strapped to the table, go in the electrodes. Jackie, come save me, the doctors will kill me. But no, they're here to help you straighten out your mind. And the TV is blaring with some preacher saying that God is among us, and he hears you crying. Well, Lord, do me a favor, it's wrong, but I ask you. Take my brother's life. You see, he's sick of the suffering and the pills he's inhaling. The cross he's bearing, that is his troubled mind. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have one more, and here we go. The angel Moroni, asleep in the cardboard with a newspaper under his arms. It seems I was late to deliver his car keys, so it looks like we are staying behind. With Lucifer bashful and hiding his face from the Lord. Dear Jesus, forgive me, I'm only doing as I was told. For as it is written, I will soon one day face my own fire, and this world will go with me if I can just get them all on my side. But carry me over rainbows and reindeer. Carry me over rainbows and reindeer. I was late to the parlor when the windy blew forward and demanded we get out of town. So me and Moroni took the keys to the steeple and awaited Armageddon to go down. Place your queens on the table, who are weeping for your daughters, who are waiting for their someday to return. Every heart will be broken, prophetic poems spoken from the mouths of every babe yet to be born. And carry me over rainbows and reindeer. Carry me over rainbows and reindeer. eyes be of joy. May it always and forever fill the void, and allow my heart some room. May it be so that you'll one day need me soon. With my wheels in a turning and my back to the window, I collected every wave from the shore, and I forgot I was human. As I laid up my emotions and I knocked them like dishes to the floor, and carry me over rainbows and rain air, and carry me over rainbows and rain air. Thanks so much.
Damien Jurado. Lovely. The album is called In the Shape of a Storm, and it was recorded in just 2 hours. It sounds a lot like what you just heard, although there's an occasional high-strung guitar added in. His fans for years have requested a solo album, and now they've got it, and I feel like I've been under a spell in someone's living room for the last 20 minutes. It's time to welcome our piano player, Bob Thompson, to the stage. Bob has chosen this song, Honeysuckle Rose, an old Fats Waller song. Please welcome Bob Thompson. Bob Thompson. With Honeysuckle Rose by Fats Waller. You can find Bob's music at colortones.com. This is Kathy Mattea sitting in for Larry Gross, and you're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Adventures on the Gorge, the adventure resort where wild meets wonderful on the rim of the New River Gorge. Find whitewater rafting, rock climbing, zip lining, and lodging at adventuresonthegorge.com. We hope you'll take a look at our website, mountainstage.org. There you'll find links to our podcast, and you can follow us on just about every form of social media. And of course, we invite you to follow us to our next live show. You can find out where we'll be and get your tickets at mountainstage.org. We're going to end the show tonight with a very special guest. He's making his 7th appearance on Mountain Stage. He's an artist, a songwriter, a record label owner, a poet, a novelist, an activist, an actor, and a producer. He has a big brain and a big heart underneath that gruff exterior. He's been kicking around Music Row since the 80s when I used to sing demos for him when we were both just kids. And as an aside, we both signed our first record deal on the same day. It was my 24th birthday, and we had a big party on Music Row that night. That was a long time ago. His new record is simply called Guy. It's a tribute to songwriter Guy Clark, who was a friend and regular on Mountain Stage. He took Steve under his wing when he was 19 and had just moved to Nashville. And 40-plus years later, it's a sweet and proper thank you for a lifetime of inspiration, direction, and mentorship, and for inviting him in. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Steve Earle and the Dukes.
Wish I was an Austin in the cellar parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas, not caring where you are. Here I sit in Dublin, just rolling cigarettes, holding the mic and choking back the shakes at every breath. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. Ain't no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I love you from the get-go, love you till I die. Love me on the Spanish steps the day you say goodbye. Now I'm just a poor boy, work's my middle name. Money was the reason that I wouldn't be the same. I stand up and be counted, I face up to the truth. I can walk away from trouble, but I can't walk away from you. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. Ain't no need to forgive me thinking what I thought. I love you from the get-go, love you till I die. Love you on the Spanish steps the day you say goodbye. Hey. been to Fort Worth. I've been to Spain. I've been too proud to come in out of the rain. I've seen the David, seen the Mona Lisa too. I've heard Doc Watson play Columbus Stockade Blues. Forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. Ain't no need to forgive me for bringing what I've brought. Love you from the get-go, love till I die. Love you on the Spanish steps today, say goodbye. I wish I was in Austin, in the Chili Parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and I can't wait up. I've been 6 years old, I've seen some trains before. It's hard to figure out what I'm at the depot for. Trains are big and black, smoking steam, screaming out the wheel. Bigger than the thing is, at least that's the way she feels. Trains are big and black, smoking light on July 4th. Everybody's acting like she might be some boy, and just picking up a mail. Soldiers from the war, something even old man Wildman never seen before. It's late afternoon on a hot Texas day. Something strange is going on, we're all in the way. F-56 people sitting on the cars. The old men left with dominoes and coming down from the bars. And everybody's checking no Jack Kitchell, check his watch. And us kids put our ears to the rails to hear them pile. So we already knowed when the final said train time. You'd have thought that Jesus Christ said was road not line. This ain't got real quiet. Mama German by. Not before I got a chance to lay a nickel on the track. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Stand back, there she goes, she's coming. Screaming straight to Texas like a mad dog. Like she's big and red silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast, smooth and streamlined. Come on, show the folks. I said, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Stand back, there she goes, she's coming. Screaming straight to Texas like a mad dog cyclone. She never even stopped. She left 56 people sitting on the car, wondering what it's coming to. I got this far. Me, I got a nickel smashed flatter than a dime by my dog, runaway red silver streamline. Now here she comes, she coming. Stand back there, she goes, she comes. Screaming straight to Texas like a mad dog cyclone. She big red silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline. Come on, show the folks. Said, look out, here she comes, she coming. Stand back there, she goes, she comes. Screaming straight to Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Said, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Stand back there, she goes, she comes. Screaming straight to Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Thank you so much. Well, like Kathy said, we've made a record of Guy Clark songs, which is kind of cheating because you're dealing with the life's work of one of the greatest songwriters that ever walked this planet. I knew Guy a long time, and since I was 19. Guy had cancer for the last 10 years of his life, and he made guitars almost to the end. He wrote songs right to the very end. But the last couple of years, he did have to stop touring, so if I wanted to see him, I had to sort of make it a point to get to Nashville and see him because I live in New York these days. So my routine became I come to Nashville, land at the airport, go see Guy. This is just a matter of geography. Then go see my mom, and then go do whatever I had to do in Nashville. And then on the way out, I go see my mom, go see Guy, and then go to the airport. And the last time I saw him, he was in a rehabilitation center because he'd gone through some chemo, and they're trying to get him home, which they did a few days later. And somebody decided it would be a nice thing to do to bring him some barbecue up there, and I wanted to be there for that. But I had to go to my mom's first, so I was late. And by the time I got there, all the barbecue was gone, and Guy was asleep. So 10 or 15 people hanging out in this room and out in the hallway. And, I said hi and bye to everybody. I felt like I needed to, and then I headed for the door for the airport. Just as I get to the door, Guy's bed was right to the right. His eyes just popped open, and he said, "Stephen, don't even think about it. Nobody called me that but him." I said, "Hey, man, how was that barbecue?" And he just shook his head and closed his eyes again and said, "Pork." Because as a Texan, 40-some-odd years of living in Tennessee, Guy Clark never accepted pork as proper barbecue. So the last thing that my teacher said to me was, "Pork." And I was totally okay with that because it was so Guy. I played the Red River Valley. He sit in the kitchen and cry. His fingers through 70s living. Wonder, Lord, is every well I drill gone dry? With your friends, me and this old man, like desperados waiting for a train. Desperados waiting for a train. He's a drifter and a driller of all wells. Old school man of the world, taught me how to drive his car when he's too drunk to. He'll wink and give me money for the girls. And lives are just like some old western movie, like desperados waiting for a train. Desperados waiting for a train. From the time I like a walk, he take me with him to a bar called the Green Frog Cafe. They rolled me in with beer guts and dominoes, line about their lives while they played. I was just a kid that caught a sidekick, like desperados waiting for a train. Desperados waiting for a train. One day I looked up and he's pushing 80, and brown tobacco stains all down his chin. To me, he's one of the heroes of this country. So why is he all dressed up like an old man? Drinking beer, laying moaning for the two. My desperados waiting for a train. Desperados waiting for a train. just grown, he's almost gone. So I closed my eyes and dreamed us up a kitchen. Sang another verse to that old song. Said, come on, Jack, son of a bitch is coming. Desperados waiting for a train. 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 Pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes, say goodbye to the land life for me. Some bitches always bored me, throw out the Moelle papers, mold of marks of vanilla wafers, adios to all this concrete. Get me some Dura Backstreet. If I can just get off of this LA freeway and I get killed about. I've been down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land. I am Bob in this Eddie Roskin and Dennis. Only one I think I will miss. I can hear your basement singing, sweet and low like a give you bringing. Play it for me one more time now. Gotta give it all we can now. I believe every word you say. Just keep on playing. I can just get off this LA freeway and I can the car. I've been down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land. I ain't Bob you put the pink out in the mailbox. Little key in your front door lock. They will find it likely as not. Sure something we ain't forgot. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry, baby. Love's a gift that surely handmade. We got something to believe in. Don't you think it's time we're leaving? I'm just getting off of this LA freeway and I didn't hear the crowd. I've been down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land. I ain't about if I just get off of this LA freeway and I didn't hear the crowd. Pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes, say goodbye to the landlocked farmland. Some bitches always bug me. you when I get there, Maestro. One, two, three, five. My name's John Lee Pettimore. I seen my daddy and his daddy before. I never saw Granddad I hit. Only come to town about twice a year. 500 pennies and Scotland line. Everybody knew you made moonshine. Now the revenue man on a granddad bed, headed up a hollow little thing. For my time, but I've been told, never come back from Copper Red Road. Whiskey in a bed I died. Bought that auction at the Mason Light. Shining and a sheriff painted on the side. Shot a coat of primer and looked inside. Well, him and my uncle told that engine now. That rumbling sound. And then the sheriff come around the middle of the night. Said Mama, kinda something wasn't right. Turning on the nostril with a weekly love. Smell the whiskey burning like Copper Road. My birthday, half white trash first round here in the white. Done two through the duty and be head mail. I come home with a brand new plan. 15 Colombia, Mexico. Of a holler down Copper Road. Now the D-head, you got a trapper in here. Big up screaming line back door left. I'm a thing or two, but try to know you love. Better see you away from Copper Road. Thank you so much. Brad Pemberton on the drums, Kelly Linney on the bass, Ricky Ray Jackson on the steel, Chris Masterson on the guitar, Eleanor Whitmore on the fiddle. We want to do one more song for you. And this is the first time anybody's heard this song anywhere, actually. Because me and a couple of folks I know, Jessica Blank and Eric Jensen, have spent some time over towards Beckley the last few years. And we've been talking to people that were touched in one way or another, some of them pretty directly, by what happened at Upper Big Branch over there. And there's a play going up at the Public Theater in New York City called Coal Country in February that Jessica and Eric wrote based on the stories of those folks that we talked to. And the songs are mine. And the first thing that will happen when, and a lot of my next record is going to be built around those songs. So you may be seeing me around here a little bit more. If you go to New York and see the show, or you see the touring version, which will come through here, the first thing you'll see is me or somebody like me that comes out and does this. My daddy was a miner, my daddy's daddy too. Union Garden Country was all we ever knew. We worked from early morn till the evening whistle blew. When they strike the mine and walk the line, 'cause that's just what you do when you're born in West Virginia. A miner through and through. Union Garden Country was all you ever knew. And it's Union Garden Country, West Virginia, golden blue. Union Garden Country was all we ever knew. Now before there was a union, the company was king. You work your fingers to the bone, couldn't show a thing. You tried to do them fine. You'd draw your pay and then you'd walk down to the company store, give it back again. And that's why they'd made the union. They had nothing left to lose. Union Garden Country was all they ever knew. It was Union Garden Country, West Virginia, golden blue. Union Garden Country was all they ever knew. Come on! Union Garden Country, West Virginia, golden blue. Union Garden Country was all they ever knew. It was Union Garden Country, West Virginia, golden blue. Union Garden Country was all they ever knew. Hey! Thank y'all so much.
Steve Earle and the Dukes. I think you'll go and come back. Union Garden Country, indeed. Woo! I have to tell you, I was backstage weeping when he was singing those Guy Clark songs because they mean so much to so many of us. When you write like Steve Earle and you choose to make an album of somebody else's songs and steep yourself in someone else's writing like a teabag, that says everything right there about respect. And I just have to say, my grandfathers were both coal miners in West Virginia, and one of my grandfathers helped organize the UMW here, so that last song really touched me. This album, Guy, is Steve's 17th studio album, and he's won 3 Grammys along the way. Our thanks to Steve Earle and the Dukes, to Damien Jurado, Erica Wennerstrom, thanks to Alsarah and the Nubatones, and Vanessa Peters. Our thanks to you folks at the Culture Center Theater here in Charleston, West Virginia. Thanks to Larry Gross. Thank you, Larry, for inviting me to host the show. And special thanks to you there listening on the radio, because without you, there'd be no Mountain Stage. We never forget that. We hope you'll be with us next time when Larry will be back with you for performances from the John Pizzarelli Trio, Catherine Russell, Devachka, Kate Vargas, and the Bob Thompson Unit. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasilia Skoras. Assistant producers are Alexis Palmer and John Ingram. Production manager is Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens. Production assistants by Michael Lipton, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, Big J, and Woogie. Photographic services provided by Brian Blauser. Promotion is coordinated by Vasilia Skoras, John Ingram, and Music in Motion Promotions. Special thanks to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Why don't you go out and hear some live music wherever you are just as soon as you can. I'm Kathy Mattea, and you've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We're going to end with a Townes Van Zandt song. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Steve and Erica.
The night's so long and the morning's born. The morning shines into the glass of love. You miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and then will break my heart too.
Bob Thompson on the piano. All right, Ryan Kennedy. All right, Lauren Pergiolo. Chris Holt. All right, Damien Jurado.
Baby's with me now since I showed her how to lay the hand in mine. Would I agree? She's a sight to see, a treasure for the poor to find.
All right, Chris Masterson. Eleanor Whitmore. If
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. This is NPR.